Shalom, shalom, Israel, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachach Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth, with truth and sincerity, especially now, risking your lives to do so. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and the Aquath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, Israelite foreigners, the Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you, I say Shalom. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites, by Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. All right, and this is the latest news. All right, bringing prophecy to the forefront, man. As always. All right, the scriptures have never lied. The scriptures have never been of falsehood. All right, and the scriptures have always been alive. You know, people think that the Bible ain't real, and you know all these things have already happened. Blah 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 blah. No, prophecy is continually unfolding. Okay, the latest thing. All right, this whole thing going on in Canada, which will eventually, all right, most likely, more than likely, should I say, reach towards the lands of so-called USA, man. All right, and don't be surprised if it goes worldwide. All right, they are trying to ban the Bible. All right, why? They never tried to ban it before with these so-called pastors and preachers preaching the Bible, but when the men of the Lord out on the highways and hedges calling on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, all right, ever since then, all right, ever since the 60s, the 70s, all right, when the men of the Lord was going out there on the highways and hedges, teaching under the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, ever since then, hey, this Bible's been a danger, man. All right, and more so ever since the internet came out. Once the internet came out, hey, that was a quick wildfire. All right, if you want to put it that way, for the word to travel across the whole world. And that's the scripture where it said in the book of Daniel that knowledge should be increased in these last days. You know, how was that? Through the internet, man. Okay? The electronic epistles that the brothers constantly putting out. You don't see IUIC putting out scriptures, videos like that. You don't see Watchmen for Israel putting out videos like that. All right? They put them out whenever they decide they want to put them out. Or any of these other false camps. Right? With their half-ass breakdowns and such, right? But ever since the real men of the Lord go out there on the highways and hedges and teaching this word, all right, and things have been happening, and now the Bible is a problem. But of course, they're going to try to fan it out to the general population, but they know damn well it's aimed towards us. And all they're doing is fulfilling prophecy. They figure their mindset is if they get us to stop teaching the word, then prophecy is going to stop. You're not going to be able to You're not going to stop prophecy, man. Lord said he's going to do all what he wants to do. He's going to do everything. He is not come to send peace, but a sword, man. All right. He said he has come to fulfill. He's come to do everything that he said he was coming to do, man. You're not going to stop this word. All right. No matter if you kick us off the street or whatever, man, you're not going to stop prophecy. All right. And the fact that you even want to do that, you clearly are opposed to the Lord. All right. But nonetheless, we're going to read this article and just going to have some scriptures on deck about this. All right. So this is coming from the CatholicVote.org. All right. And the headline is Canadian bill could send Christians to jail for quoting Bible. All right. This is March 6, 2024. It says a proposed Canadian law that will be up for vote shortly, which strip free speech protections away from religious groups opposing LGBTQ ideology under the pretense of fighting anti-Semitism and hate speech. Hey, look, everything that we talk about, this is all in the Bible. This is the same book that y'all swear on in the court of law. Everything that we talk about is in there. right? The Lord is not about that type of community. Okay, he's not for these people that call themselves something that they're not. All right, he's for the Israelites, and you say it's hate speech. Hey, the Lord is the one who does all this, man. You say it's hate speech, but this is the same book that y'all swear on. It's only hate speech when it pertains, when it hurts you, right? Let's further read. It says, according to an emailed press release from human rights organization International Christian Concern, the ICC, Bill C-367 could remove protections for speaking about religion from the Canadian criminal code. The bill states that it aims to stem the promotion of hatred or anti-Semitism by repealing the two sections of the criminal code containing the religious protections. Section 319.3.b states that people cannot be convicted of anti-Semitism if, in good faith, the person expressed or attempted to establish by an argument, an option, or on a religious subject, or an opinion based on a belief in a religious text. The code also states the same thing in section 319.3.1.b in regard to hate speech, which, according to the code, means any writing, sign, or visible representation that advocates or promotes genocide or that promotes hatred against any identifiable group. The bill would repeal both sections, meaning that Christians or anyone else who oppose LGBTQ ideology or even quotes the Bible could be convicted of hate speech. Quote, any religious or faith-based expression that is critical of gender ideology, child sexualization, and child sex change will likely be deemed hate speech against the LGBTQ community, ICC said. If passed, this bill would be a devastating legal tool to attack people of faith in Canada and allow the politicians working through the courts and police to send devout believers to jail for quoting the Bible, Quran, or other religious texts. ICC President Jeff King said that the bill is similar to the methods that dictators and despots in countries like China, Vietnam, Cuba, Pakistan, and more are using to silence and strangle Christianity. Canadians that enjoy the fruits of democracy need to wake up, he said. Any politician in the West who pushes for this kind of legislation and is selling protection and unity by advancing hate speech laws is an enemy of freedom and democracy and willing to undermine the religious and speech laws that protect all citizens to advance their special interests or to inflict damage on their political enemies. And we're just going to stop it right there and get to the scriptures, right? And promoted me to label this lesson as don't be caught not serving the Lord. That means, hey, whatever the Lord is opposed, we're going to go out there and teach until we're told otherwise. Okay? If the Lord is got his face up against something, hey, we do too. All right? The Lord say, hey, talk about this. Hey, we're going to talk about that. If the Lord wants this reproved, we're going to reprove this certain subject, man. All right? We don't give a fuck what you people got to say, man. We don't care what man think they about to say or do, man. All things are of the Lord, man. All right? And he told the men of the Lord to go out and teach the word, man. All right? So again, this lesson is about don't be caught not serving the Lord. Don't fear these people, man. You better fear the Lord. The Lord told you to get your ass out there and go do this work. You better go do the work. Okay? This is Amos 8:11. It says, behold, the days cometh, saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Shai. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh Shai and not find it. So Once they try to, boot us off the street or whatever and tell us to stop teaching the Bible, if it come from on high, hey, we gonna stop. We gonna be peaceful about it. We gonna stop. But hey, woe unto y'all at that point, okay? Because the men of the Lord, all right, we're out there doing what we're supposed to do, and when it comes from on high for us to stop, hey, that tell you right there, it's just like a train, right? A subway train, right? All aboard. Hey, if you ain't on board at that point when this famine of the word come, hey, you through. You are absolutely through because you ain't gonna know what to do. All right. And when all hell break loose, y'all, hey, Ezekiel 33:33, y'all gonna know that a prophet was among you. We told y'all, but you didn't want to listen. You waited till the shit hit the fan to try to figure out what's going on. Because you didn't believe us when we first told you. But you gonna believe in the latter end. All right. This is Ezekiel 3:26. It says, "And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shalt not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house." He gonna make it to where our we can't even speak, man. The Lord's gonna make it to where we can't even speak. You're gonna be asking us all kind of stuff. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm gonna be a mime on your ass. I'm gonna be talking sign language. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I'm gonna really hold up my middle finger and you can understand what that means. All right? Fuck off. Get away from me. Cause y'all been told, man. All right? Don't try to get right at the very last second, man. All right? That's a rebellious child. Daddy ain't gonna do nothing. Daddy ain't gonna do nothing. Daddy ain't gonna do nothing. Then when daddy start taking off that belt, now you want to start crying and trying to do right. Too late now. You shouldn't have pressed him to that point. Okay? Y'all are rebellious. You Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians are rebellious. And the Lord gonna fuck y'all up for that, man. Okay? Isaiah 55:6. Seek ye Yahweh Shem Yahushai while he may be found. Where you gonna find him at? The men of the Lord on the highways and the hedges? Also with these electronic epistles? Alright? Seeking them out. Seeking out what you need to be doing to get right and what you need to be doing, what you need to stop doing to piss off the Lord. Right? Seek ye Yahweh Shem Yahushai while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. We out there right now. But once that famine of the word come, hey, y'all through, man. You up shit creek without a paddle. And we done told you, man. We told you that these times was coming. Okay? 1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me. It's necessary for us to go out and teach this word. This is the Lord called us into this glorious light to teach his word. Hey, we're going to do it. Up until the Lord say, that's it. All right? Coming from the apostles on down. All right? Because the Lord has order with things. All right? And the apostles are pretty much our generals. All right? So when the word come on from them on down, through Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, that's it. That's it. We ain't gonna say nothing else to you. We ain't got shit else to say to you. It's whatever everything that's been said that needed to have been said have been said. But y'all chose not to listen. 1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. Woe unto me if I don't preach the gospel. Because look, this word was given to us, all right, this understanding. So we got to go to those that's without. We got to go to y'all that's in the world, because y'all going to be looking for answers, needing answers, want to know who you are, where we come from. What do you need to do to get right with the Lord? What do you need to stop doing? Okay? You're going to need us for that. That's why we out there. All right? And the Lord always sent his prophets before he sent damage to the world, man. He always had the prophets out there to warn you before he come back and fuck shit up. So hey, let this bill be passed in Canada. Let that trickle down into America. Let that trickle all across the globe. Cause hey, you know what that is to us? That's another point in the calendar, the spiritual calendar. Hey, we getting closer and closer to the end. All right, and when that famine of the word come, Hey, for those that weren't paying attention, those that's not in the fold, hey, you are fucking through. Call Halayim La Yahweh Shemiah Shai. Lord willing, this was edifying. Giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth, with truth and sincerity, especially now, risk your lives to do so. May you be the elect. Y'all better stay prayed up and repent, not just for this past life, but your present life as well, man. All right? You better get right, because it's closing in, man. It's getting tighter and tighter. Shalom. Kwam Yasharallah.